This is Sean. Hope you're doing well out there. Hope you've left your computer screens for a little bit, got some sun. If not, hey, I'm not your mother. All right, so we are well into the Gamma Quadrant now, and the next mission is Quark's Lucky 7, so we'll go straight in.
My apologies for the quality of the transmission. I'm contacting you on an encrypted frequency. I'm working on an important covert mission, and I could use your assistance. I can't go into the details over comms, but you should know, if we pull this off, it could change the course of the Herc conflict in our favor. Meet with me on Deep Space Nine to go over the details. Come along. I've been asked to keep the details of the mission on a need-to-know basis, and right now, only you and I need to know.
Fantastic, we're going in. So we need to be at Deep Space Nine in the Alpha Quadrant.
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Nog? Pell?
No. Moogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the Herc forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't, but Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Leave that to me, husband.
Hello, Lita.
All right, Lita. The security officer on duty is a creature of habit. Comes in on her break every day without fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do. Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
So we get to play Lita for a little while. Interesting.
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
Whatever you say, just don't mess it up. She'll be here any minute now.
You worry too much, Quark. I got this.
I might have it.
Woo! It's your lucky day, officer.
Woo.
You're the 10 millionth customer here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table. Quark, why don't you pour the lucky winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
Oh, thanks. I'll take an iced Ractigino. I'm on duty. I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
Okie dokies.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
This is why I like the Hollow Leader. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There. Happy?
Little bit.
The free drink will get her to relax. And then some Dabo to keep her busy.
I do like a good Darbo game.
One loss to remove suspicion.
Oh, looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
And then a victory to reel her in. Dabo!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Say what now?
Good. The guard's distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play. This is the most secret maintenance panel. Chief O'Brien needed me to fix it once.
Ah! Now we're wrong. Love it. Oh, I hate this one. Ah, we're allowed to cheat. Ha! Love it.
Once I'm in, I can install a back door. Then we can access the system from the console at Quark's.
Well, we got three numbers right. They're in the wrong place. Let's make that a 5. It's not a 5. It's a 1. So the second one's wrong, so that could be a, let's try a 3 there. Nope, I think it's going to be a 4. What it does here, you've had a few goes. It allows you to brute force the code, so you're not spending the next 5 hours doing it. Let's do it.
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there.
No, run away. He doesn't exactly run, this guy. Let's lock it again.
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Try not to look conspicuous or guilty.
Okay.
Okay. He's certainly not in a hurry, this guy.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 88139.9. A large Fakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. If the two of them manage to eliminate each other, well, that'll be 2 less headaches to keep me up at night. Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 88039.8. Taket's fleet is currently in the Phoeban sector, moving through deep space. She's keeping a low profile for the most part, avoiding conflict with both the Dominion and the Herc. Anything foolish enough to get in her sights doesn't live long enough to regret it, however. The wreckage...
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together?
Yep.
And that's the job. Confront.
Where's Gala?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still a master of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brunt?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good. Everyone's here. Also, full consortium.
Oh, unbelievable.
The table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
Here we are. The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Fakiri, for that matter. Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships. So, you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good. Getting in's the easy part. We're cloaked and unexpected.
Well, that's interesting. Over here on the right-hand side, we have a bar that says enemy alertness. 1.5 green bars. I guess if it goes red, we're dead. Let's try and steer clear of all of these guys and go around the outside. That's one. I'm going to go a little bit back round in an arc. Possibly not necessary, but let's give it a go.
That should be enough to
Well,
get to the
we
flagship
can all stop
undetected.
holding our breath now. It worked. If you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
Behind, you say? Let's turn around. Go back the other way. Oh, cowboy! Guess this is what they want us to do. There's a point over here, look, that we have to get to. Oh, that's a ship we've got to avoid. Right, we should be far enough away from it by now. Or is it the ship?
I'm looking forward to this.
Alrighty.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy.
Yes, sir. One quarter impulse now. Gently does it. Oh, we can't get any closer.
I can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto an Iconian flagship and... keep the engine running, okay? I have a feeling we're going to need to get out of here in a hurry.
Me too.
I've never been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying is more like it. This is insane.
It is insane. Why are we going in here again?
Nog, you're our engineer. Buy at 400 and sell at 5.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war. I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Leck can do their jobs.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
Head left here, Nog.
Shh.
I've studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors.
Can you make any more noise?
Good. We'll have to disable
I
security
sent
and
in the appropriate
engineering.
signals to the door. I should be able to toggle the door locks. The good news is that my tricorder can get me the signal I need to send. The bad news is the Iconian systems only take trinary input. I think I see how the inputs work, so it shouldn't be too hard. Got it. And we're done here.
So you can cheat your way past that, but usually I would have carried on with that just to make it work because I like puzzles, but as it's a walkthrough and you don't have another hour to waste watching. Now, we've got to defeat them. I'd rather sneak round, but let's take them out.
Heralds! Don't worry, I can handle them.
Crystal shield losing power. Take cover.
So why did you stand there? Silly Quark. Just knew if I went this way, not the other way, there'd be some burning lava. Let's go back. That'll be why the guards were this end. Stupid. Shut down that gateway so no more come
Head
through.
right here.
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
Uh-oh.
That looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly!
Oh. So I'm just doing this quickly so it allows me to use a tricorder.
Got it. And we're done here.
Alrighty. Again, it will be a lot of fun working that out.
Crystal shield losing power. Take cover.
Notice when you're in control of somebody else who's not you, you can't use auto fire, so you've got to keep clicking the buttons.
We've made it. This is main engineering.
Go, 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 go. Watch out for the doors. Gateways. What's this here?
Security's offline. We're good to go.
Can we drop their rear shield for a moment?
Don't know. Give it a go.
From the other console? Why?
You'll see.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. Lek, how do you feel about Iconian heralds?
Very dangerous. I look forward to shooting some. Sell at 250? Buy at 100.
You'll get your chance, clearing the path for Quark and Nog.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit. I'm in.
Lek, Brunt, you're on.
Go on in.
Brunt, FCA. I'm on my way.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, not a bad weapon. Gonna need it.
Ooh, they fight back. Good, good.
Personal shield losing power. Take
Ah!
Magnificent. Truly magnificent.
Hope I get to keep one of these weapons.
It's looking this way between patrol points. I should be able to sneak up on it if I duck behind the walls.
Ow! Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Eliminated.
Oh, close. Did I get away with it? I did. You crazy man. Whew. I hope that was the difficult one. What's over here?
I bet I could make that console explode remotely.
Give it a go. Whee!
Not the explosion I was looking for, but it'll do.
I like him.
I found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room. And here I thought they were above such basic behavior. I've analyzed their patrol patterns, Lek. You'll need a clear path for Quark and Nog. I trust you'll keep the guards in that area occupied for a suitable period of time.
Wilco, Skip.
Testing my skills against Iconians? This is worth more than latinum to me. Don't get your lobes bunched, Brunt. I'll clear the path for the others by any means necessary.
Oh, righty then.
More enemies to the left, and another console.
Sweet.
What? Still no explosion? Ugh, ridiculous. If I make some noise, the big one will come to investigate.
Mm.
This isn't work. This is fun.
Really? How cool was that? Where was this guy when we needed him a few episodes back?
If I overload those conduits, I'm sure it'll make a big explosion. Doesn't anything blow up around here?
I'll see what I can do.
The path is clear.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I will see if I can cause a distraction. Hold on.
Oh! Ah, what the hell? Take him out.
Personal shield losing power.
What
Take
was
cover.
that? Throwing knives that time. That's a lot of damage for a knife.
If I blow up that console, it'll cause a nice distraction.
Come on, someone's got to blow up.
Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind. I have a workaround.
As you've noticed, not very good. This will do it. Love it.
Brother, you'll crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rom.
By that point, Lect will have eliminated their guards.
We're talking about Iconians here, Rom.
I'll be with you, Uncle. You'll be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better now. Time for me to earn my share. Watch and learn.
Don't worry, Uncle. I've got your back.
You know, you were supposed to shoot me if I got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you'd like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
These guys are funny. Ah. This way, nephew.
Ha! I'm impressed.
Me too.
That's one word for it. He left some guarding the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle them.
All right then. Go on in.
All right, now, let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
Amazing! That's a singularity. Taket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a memorable opponent for her to keep that on display like this.
Is that part of an Iconian? Why would Taket keep a severed body part? That's insane.
Taket lost her arm when she fought Kalis during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was intense, but this is pretty ridiculous.
That's a lot of latinum. Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryza. Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Oh, tough break. Seems only fitting that we acquire it. Fine. Mind on the mission. Stop looking at me like that.
See, we can see what's in the display cases, but it's fun having a look. See what's going on. Sword's over here. I want to check this one out though.
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside. It could be practically anything.
Oh, I
Leave
know,
it
it's
to an
a
Iconian to
lockbox.
lock up a box of valuables and hoard it away.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key.
That's right, and you can buy those keys in the C-store. What's this?
Ah, I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Day Ones, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Tiquette would keep one of these on display. Maybe it's of a sentimental value to her, even if that's possible.
And so...
Package located. The Sword of Kalis. Now, we need to retrieve it.
Well, that's a trick, ain't it? So, how do we do that? What's this over here?
I can use this to bring the package from its display globe. I need to use the right frequencies, though. Enter the wrong one, and every alarm around will go off. The frequencies change periodically. Once I start this, I need to get them all, or I'll have to start over.
Oops.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get the frequencies.
Oh, hey, do that then.
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this the Ferengi way. It'll take someone with the lobes for the job. That's me.
Now, I noticed down here earlier on we have some rigged gambling device. Doohickey. I don't know what it does. Gonna roll it. Does it help here or just in battle? Ah! Son of a gun. Slightly overshot. What? Got it.
Nicely done, Uncle! We did it! We actually did it! We shouldn't stick around, though. Let's head back to the shuttle before the Iconians figure out what we're up to.
What a great idea.
Rule 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
That's far enough.
What?
Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. You've a talent for larceny, after all. Time, however, is a factor. Hand it over now, or I'll shoot you both and take it from your cold, dead fingers.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten who Nog and I are related to? No payout is worth what will happen to you if you do this. Wrong. We'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for you.
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. Wise words indeed. The payout from this job will provide me with more than enough latinum to remove your idiot brother and take my rightful place as the Grand Nagus. I'm willing to give you a sporting chance, however. Hand over the package. You might be able to flee before that very angry Iconian arrives.
Have it your way, Brunt. You're dumber than you look. If you think the crew of our ride won't be suspicious when you come back without us. They'll probably throw you in the brig on general principle. I know I would.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark. I've made other travel arrangements. Time's up. Hand it over, or prepare to meet the blessed exchequer. Ha! I'd pay a lot to witness that audit. Might even... Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Well, that sucks. Hello.
Nog! Now!
A force field? It will not stop me for any.
Look a little closer. That's a chronoton field. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Very well. Speak. Your crimes are numerous. You breached my security, damaged my vessel, killed members of my crew, violated my sanctum, and stolen something very precious to me. Each is punishable by death. Tell me, why should I purge you of the odious vermin you are?
Well, there is that. I mean, obviously there is that. But I don't have it.
That's where you're wrong. I don't have anything of yours on me. Run a scan if you don't believe me. If anything, I was trying to stop the lunatic that did steal from you. I may be odious vermin, but I'm not stupid. Look, we should be working together to stop our mutual enemy instead of wasting time with this argument.
There will be plenty of time to eliminate each and every one of you filthy creatures. That field of yours will drop eventually, and then you will die. Your cohort will be tracked and ultimately killed. I will have my vengeance on you all soon enough.
Well, yes, that could happen too.
You're not entirely wrong, but I think you're going to have a much bigger problem to deal with in the very near future. Any moment now. Remember this? A little something we picked up on Karema. Keep it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you the signal.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Explain yourself. Speak what you still can for Renki.
They're called Herc. Maybe you've heard of them. Real nasty dispositions. Eat everything they come across, and now they've come across your fleet. You Iconians are tough, but you're not invincible. Against the Fakiri and the Herc, those are some pretty long odds to get. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to let us go, and in return, I'll disable the device that's bringing every Herc in the Quadrant here to chew on your ship. We'll go our way, you'll go yours. Otherwise, we'll wait and see what happens first. My field drops, or you and your ship become the main course at the Herc buffet.
I agree to your terms. Go, get out. Leave my ship and disable your wretched device. Know this. You've made an enemy today, Ferengi. I am patient. I will avenge myself. You will pay for your crimes.
Right. Then we have a deal. We'll be on our way then. I'll take care of your Herc problem once I've made it to a safe distance. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but we both know that'd be a lie.
What are we waiting for? Run! Run! We're almost there, but we lost the sword. We went through all of this, and for what?
Quark to Modron. Is the package secured?
Modron? Again?
Margarine here. You'll be happy to know the package is safe and sound. I beamed it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen. I'll keep him nice and sedated until we get back to the Alpha Quadrant. And Quark, be sure to let the Nagus know I held up my end of the bargain, won't you?
Sure.
I'll be sure to let him know, Modron. Quark out. Always have a backup plan, Nog. Especially when dealing with snakes like Brunt. Let's go. And look! The shuttle's right where we left it! Things are looking up for a change. Let's get out of here before Tket changes her mind.
Well, that was cool. Not too hard, but very interesting. Makes a change of pace and a change of scenery. You gotta love that. And you got to play other characters. Pretty sure we'll be back to killing people soon in our own tunes.
Thanks for sticking around. Now, if you don't mind, let's get back to DS9. This very cranky Iconian who's looking for an excuse to kill us all. rather not give her one more, anyway. Thankfully, she'll be busy dealing with the Herc. Garrick's little toy works like a charm.
We've got a problem. The cloaking device is acting up. If it goes down, every ship in the system will know we're here. I'll do what I can to keep it running, but we might need to fight our way out of here.
Understood, Captain.
The cloak's offline!
Terrific. This is what I get for buying it from Gala.
Don't worry, I'll be running it again. I just need a couple minutes.
Survive until the cloak is fixed. I think the best way to survive for 2 minutes is to kind of move over here a bit. Incoming.
Where's Brent?
He found another way back to DS.
Just one more minute. Keep us safe.
Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed.
Ha! I got the cloak back up!
Fantastic.
Move out of range. Don't want anyone sensing our warp.
Cloak's online again, and we're at a safe distance from the enemy. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
Well, I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I was ready to go the minute we warped into this system. And I'm doubly ready to go now. Not to tell you your business, but make it so, please.
Engage.
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. Thank you for bringing them back in one piece. The 6th rule of acquisition says, never allow family to stand in the way of opportunity. But what can I say? Family means a lot to me. There's something I'm curious about. The Herc stole the Sword of Kalis from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they value. And we Ferengi are all about value. Perhaps the lab's sensors and equipment can tell us more. Maybe it's made of a rare, precious metal.
Maybe. Hello in there. How you doing? Hey, dog.
What can I do for you?
Well, could you give him an injection or something to put him out of our misery?
Well, he's got a deep contusion of the auricular lobe and a possible dislocated malleus. Normally, in a Ferengi, either condition could be fatal, but it seems that whoever did this to our friend here knew exactly how to keep the damage just this side of lethal. Luckily for the patient, he'll live. Unluckily, There's only so much modern medicine can do to numb this type of pain. Quark and Rom don't seem too concerned, though.
Well, I'm not surprised.
And they'll both pay for their crimes. Ah!
Oh, you poor old bugger.
If you say so, Brunt, but the Grand Nagus has other ideas, I'm afraid. And I hear that Ferengi Prison is unpleasant. None of the Ferengi were willing to tell me what led to Brunt looking like he went 10 rounds with the Gorn heavyweight champion. Care to enlighten me?
No, not really. Now let's see what we can find out about this sword of Kalis.
Based on the scans, that carapace was around for quite a long time before Kalis made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story of Kalis is roughly only 1,600 years old.
Interesting. What else? Ow, walked onto the pointy end. Don't do that.
Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the sword of Kalis is made out of biological material with a germanium base. I'll need to run more tests to be certain, but I believe the weapon was fashioned out of a Herc carapace. This may explain their interest in it.
It may.
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion star charts and easily determine where these traces of radiation originated from. We have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a Herc carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade should allow us to narrow down its point of origin. I've had the computer working on that as we speak. Let's have a look. Cross-referencing all known Alliance and Dominion star charts, and voila! There's one system that contains all of the conditions we've isolated. Havas Kul, at the edge of Dominion space. It's possible we've just discovered the location of the Herc homeworld. We should forward this information to the appropriate parties at once. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Sounds impressive and valuable. Rule 21, Quark. Never place friendship above profit.
Unbelievable. I knew Brunt was a snake, but Lek? Guess I should have known better. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. And Lek's got plenty of both.
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me. I'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for him. No one steals from the Grand Nagus and lives to profit from it.
Considering how angry my father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems. I haven't seen him this mad since he caught me... Well, we don't need to get into that. Despite everything that's happened, we'll hold up our end of the bargain. I'll be in touch when everything is prepared. And remember, this operation never happened.
Mum's the word.
Think they bought it?
Completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, my friends, That was Quark's Lucky 7. Good mission, very, very different to everything else we've done, using lots of characters, a lot of fun. Something I noticed, I don't think I've ever done that one before. Missions come and missions go, so sometimes it's worth getting a new tune, playing the way through it. Sometimes you'll find a little gem. So thanks for watching. If you're on Twitch TV, of course, subscribe. YouTube subscribe. Twitch TV, follow. Everyone be happy. We will be back a little bit later with another episode. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Adios.